Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Keegan SIMS Stuff. It's highly unlikely, but you may know me from my Tumblr page. And in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to install Reshade for the Sims 2 Legacy Collection, which is this version of the Sims 2. It might say something different up here if you didn't buy the 25th anniversary bundle. That is okay. It's the same game, okay? Before you even go to reshade.me, the Reshade website, you're first gonna need to install DXVK. Now this can get a tiny bit confusing. All you need to do is go to this website, which will be linked in the description. And right here where it says DXVK binaries, yeah, you will click on that and open it in a new tab, and then scroll down to, and it will say here what one to go on, and you go on this one, the .tar.gz, and there we go. It's a nice little zip file. And then you want to open this folder up and go into the x32 folder, and then you want to get d3d9.dll. It's really important that you get this one and not anything else in here. You want to open up File Explorer, go down to wherever you installed the Sims 2 Legacy, and just in case you're not aware on where you installed the Sims 2, you can easily go to your desktop, click right click on it and click Open File Location, and that opens up right into your directory, as I'll show here. And you want to get this, and it's really simple. All you need to do is drag and drop that, and then bam, you're done with that. You want to you want to go back into Google or whatever search engine you use, and you want to go to reshade.me, and you want to hit download, and you want to click download Reshade. Now this version here might be a bit different depending on when you're watching this video. That's okay, same thing. Reshade does the same thing, it will always do the same thing. You want to open this up. It might say, oh, Windows protected your PC. You want to click more info, run anyway. And here it will show all of your games that it detects. If your Sims 2 Legacy isn't here, which mine never is, you want to hit browse, and then up here you want to get rid of whatever's up there at the moment. You want to go back into your Sims 2 install directory, which I showed you how to get there earlier, and you want to copy and paste this line of text. So you want to right click it and click copy, and come over here and right click and click paste, click enter, and you want to click on Sims 2 ep9.exe, and then hit open. Next, and this is where it can get a bit confusing. Your computer may use DirectX 10/11/12 or DirectX 9, but the Sims 2, well, it uses DirectX 9, but because we installed DXVK, you want to click on Vulkan, and you have to install DXVK, otherwise it will not work. The game crashes before even loading into a neighborhood. You want to click yes to permissions. It's going to show you all of these things. You want to click uncheck all and then click check all, as these are the effects that Reshade preset creators make their presets off of, so you just want to make sure you have everything in there. You want to click next, and it's going to install. Once Reshade has finished installing, it's going to say successfully installed Reshade. click the finish button to exit the setup tool. You want to click on finish. You want to close out File Explorer, and you want to go onto the EA app or Steam, depending on when you installed it, and you want to press play right here. And you're going to wait for The Sims 2 to launch up. Two, say compiling effects, and as it says here, the application could become unresponsive for some time. If it starts not responding or anything like that, you just want to leave it. If you get the wheel of death. Hi everyone, it's Editing Keegan here. You really couldn't hear anything, so I'm recording a voiceover instead. So for this section, you want to press the home key on your keyboard. If you don't have a home key, I'm pretty sure you can press FN and the up arrow on your keyboard instead. It's going to ask if you want a tutorial, but you can just press skip tutorial. And that's it, we've got Reshade, but we want to edit some settings. So to toggle the overlay, I like to set it to Shift F12 instead of the home key, because I like to turn my walls up and down with the home key. And then I do next preset key, and I don't do previous preset key as Shift F1, which is what I would set it to. Opens the EA overlay. For the effect toggle key, I'm pretty sure I set it to Shift F11. That's it, we're going to go install some presets next. Okay, now it's time to install some presets for The Sims 2. For the sake of the video, I'm using my The Sims 2 Colourful Dreams preset. It is very bright. You don't have to use this preset necessarily, as like I say, it is very bright, and you know, hence the name Colourful Dreams. But just for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you how to install it. So you can go to any Tumblr page that makes Reshade presets, you can go to any website that does Reshade presets for The Sims 2, and you want to go wherever the download link is, and I like to press open link in new tab. You can just click on it, and if you're using my preset, it will take you to Mega, where you can press download just here. It might say unverified download blocked. That is okay, it is safe. And then what you want to do is you want to go over here to File Explorer, go to your downloads folder. Where you see this preset that you just installed, you want to right click it, and you want to click cut. And once again, you want to go to wherever you installed The Sims 2. Right click on it and press paste, and then you want to load up back into The Sims 2. Okay, so here I am in game. I just loaded up into Peasant View. And if you're wondering what Peasant View I am using, I will link it in the description below, as it has some really nice renovations and comes with some new townies and stuff like that. Anyway, so you want to press Shift F12 or whatever it was that you bound that overlay key to, and you want to come up here to Reshade preset, and you want to select the one that you installed. Hit select that, and now it's going to switch the preset. And as you can see, with my preset, there's a couple of weird things that's going on. The UI is a bit blurry. That is easily fixed. Anything that has a keybind next to it can be easily turned off. So if you click cinematic off, and so for me, from my Reshade preset, cinematic off, which is this nice blurry background that follows the mouse, is F7. And then the comic effect, which is probably the most hated part about my Reshade preset, is F8. And you know, you don't just have to stick to my Reshade preset, you can use any Reshade preset in the entire world. Just as long as it's for The Sims 2, that'll be absolutely fine. So here we are in Don Lothario's house. As you can see, the world around him is very, very bright. Like I say, this Reshade preset of mine isn't for everybody, I admit that. Sometimes in my own game, I don't even use it because it gets a bit too bright for me as well. But if you really like the whole cartoony look with very vibrant colours, or you're doing like a let's play or a legacy that's related to vibrant colours, this might be the preset for you. But there's all sorts of things here. The main effects that you're going to see people use when it comes to Reshade are cinematic doff, which gives you a nice blurry background, and as you can see, if I go up to Mr. Don Lothario, when I press left click, it shows up with these weird white overlay with a pink cross in the middle, and blue stuff starts going around him. What is this, you may ask? This is a pointer, so if I'm pointing at Don, it will focus the camera on Don. I point out there, or if I point anywhere else, it will focus the camera away from Don. Yep. And also, you may be wondering, how do I take screenshots then? Well, in The Sims 2, you would normally take screenshots by pressing C on your keyboard, but that only takes it for this little neighborhood like story thing, if you will, and it doesn't include any reshade effects, so that nice blurry background that you can see there, you won't be able to see in the photo. So what you want to do is open up the reshade overlay again. You want to go over to settings here, and here, over here where it says screenshots, I like to leave my screenshot key to print screen. You can change whatever you want. The screenshot path, I personally change to a folder in my pictures. So this line over here, I would just replace by going over into my pictures, going to, I like to make a Sims 2 screenshots folder. I'll click over here, I'll right click on it, press copy, and go back into the Sims 2, right click on this, but you can't actually right click on it, you may notice. You have to press Ctrl V on your keyboard, which is, it's to paste things. And yeah, that's it really. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video on this channel. Hope you found it useful in some way, shape or form. I hope you install my preset for Reshade as well. That would be quite nice to show some